basic tactics, when you have an MCG, just chill at the top. You don't really have to go down. After the 13th shot, no matter how many times you let go of the recoil, it's going to bloom. So if you just tap it, it's going to bloom. See, like that every single time you tap it, and it just becomes uncontrollable. So you got to let it rest for, I think it's like 2-3 seconds, and then it goes back to reset. See, 13 more bullets, it didn't bloom. 13 more, no bloom. I'm actually going to show y'all the lash. It's one of my favorite weapons. A faction I never play. There we go. This bad boy is great for indoor combat. Absolutely wonderful. Jackhammer does beat it typically in some areas, but like if you're going up, you can check. It'll make a different noise. So this one also, you're going to want to just chill at the top. You don't really want to press it. And if you do press it, you don't have to commit to it. Like if they duck around the corner, and then they want to come back at you, let them stay ducked around the corner. You don't have to press it, just start ducking, then pull back. Just keep firing, because they're going to have to, if they want to kill you, they've got to go into your lasher orbs, and these take time to travel. So you can fire and pull back, fire and pull back. I'll actually show you a clip of that in a second. Now, where the lasher really shines is long corridors. Like I said, indoor combat, long corridors. You need to be back here, and ducking when you fire. This does so much damage, and they can't dodge these orbs very easily. But the best part is just right here, right on this edge, so you can see in, zoom in, just tap it. You don't need to do it too much. You can even hold it down, actually. And if they want to move in, they're going to have to go through all those orbs, and they're going to get torn up. It even works on maxes when they try to crash. It's beautiful. There are, let me cover that. There are two counters to that. Primarily, it's going to be the thumper. That's the one thing you're going to have to worry about. Secondary thing you're going to have to worry about, somebody with a decimator. This can two-shot people. It's very accurate, and it doesn't bloom out if you go ahead and get shot. But the sniper rifle, you might think, oh yeah, a sniper rifle, that's the best thing to use against this. But in fact, since you can just spam the lasher orbs over and over and over again, if you open the door and you try to stand there to take a shot, your crosshair is going to bloom because you're getting hit by the lasher orbs, and you're not going to be accurate enough to hit somebody in that little cubby. That's why most people use the decimator to get around that. And it's particularly, you're going to have to worry about it if you're fighting TR, because a lot of TR carry the decimator indoors. Now the jackhammer is a wonderful tool for Tower of Death, which is where you drop on the top and just come down the stairs over and over again. Because it's a great close range weapon. If you're coming from above, that's like the perfect thing for this. You can just fire in on people and toss grenades. So I'll show you. Just clear the corner. You see nobody's there. Just clear the corner. If somebody's hugging that corner, so what? And then you can go ahead and clear it with the jackhammer. If they stayed there for the plasma, they're gonna die like the second shot from this gun. The sweeper does it, will kill somebody like a Rexo, which is what I am. It's the most heavy armored infantry you can be. That'll kill a Rexo in 3 shots. And a jackhammer will kill a Rexo in 3 shots. But the jackhammer fires slightly faster, bringing it down to like 0.97, 1 second to kill, something like that. Whereas the sweeper, it does have the same time to kill. It fires a little bit slower. That's a lie. It has a longer time to kill. But the jackhammer fires 1 more pellet, so it's a little more forgiving. So if you really want to stick it to NC, just be like, yeah, I'm better than you. I can shoot better than you. Pull out a sweeper. I'm pretty sure they have the same time to kill. I'm pretty sure. And they're both 3-shot kills. So you may very well just be able to take out every NC you come across. Jack their heavy assault weapon, their jackhammer. If you see these, y'all don't have access to these. I am not supposed to have access to these. They disappear. If I try to equip them, they just vanish. So you got a vehicle, and you're going to bail out of it. Hopefully you know what key you're going to press when you bail. I have forgotten what it is sometimes when I come back to PlanetSide 1. But you're going to bail, say you want to bail on the tower. And you want to bail with your gun out because there's people shooting at you. See this bail at a level amount? You're in this third person, it's awful. You gotta wait till you hit the floor and then wait even a couple more seconds before you can switch to your wreck and hack the door. To get around that, I'll show you in a second. I gotta wait how many minutes? 2 minutes. Dang. Now earlier I showed you how to bail incorrectly. If you want to bail and not have to worry about losing your weapon or being stuck in third person, the best way to get around that is to veer your vehicle to the left or the right. This is like your Reaver, your Mossy, your god-awful little bit of wasp crap. I'm sorry, I killed air-to-air for me. Just absolutely ruined it. In any case, you just do that. You're not going to have the weird animation that you normally have. Switch to your weapon. Hop right on in. You may actually want to switch to your jammer in the air. Throw it so it hits the mines that'll be on the floor, or the CE that'll be over here in the corner. And then you can switch to your wreck to open up the door. Probably not going to be hot swapping for a while. What the hell? I mean, somebody see your shit. There's a similar concept for ground vehicles. If you're the passenger and say a Sunder or ATV, Harasser, whatever it may be, if you bail out immediately, if you switch out to your weapon, you're gonna have to wait. But if you bail out, let yourself touch the floor, and then pull out your weapon, you'll immediately be in first person, and you can shoot whoever the heck is near you. The main goal here is to hack the control console. But since the game's so old, a lot of us like to keep the fight going. So traditionally, you would attack the control console, hack it, and then work your way down the stairs to the spawn tubes and take those out. And that's the traditional way of capturing a base in PlanetSide 1. But since the fights are dying, and less people on, like, I'll show you. P.2. There's myself and one other guy. So you don't want to discourage these people from getting to the base to fight. You want as many of the people at the base to fight as possible. It's just stupid to not do that. So don't kill the spawn tubes if it's a very, very small fight, and whatever you do, never kill the generator. That was always frowned upon, even back when we had like a couple hundred people playing. It's just dirty. It's only allowable for like a max crash and a popped locked continent where they have like maybe 333 per empire, in which case you'd have a 600 player battle. So 600 people trying to fit into one base. It's going to be a little difficult to take, you understand? So dropping the generator in that case was sometimes acceptable, and it wasn't like you'd hold it, you just hold it for as long as you can, but you weren't expected to hold it. The idea was to get these doors open, get the control console open a bit, and deny any way for them to have resupplies just for a little bit, and then they get the base back, and well, they get the generator back up, and then you could handle the spawn tubes and defend. Let's see. Yeah, they just booked it. See if they can get a knife fight going here. Nope. I'm not gonna heal myself. I got 106 HP, which is plenty. I wonder if this guy's gonna go at me out of the... He's probably not gonna let me, knife him. Yeah, I'm sorry, that knife is a bit loud. Oh, nice! Nice! Stupid of him to go at me as a Rexio. Use P-Shield? I had to use P-Shield. Personal Shield will give you a bit, about 100 more HP. The sooner you use it, the better. Because it will, when you get shot, you lose endurance. Speaking of endurance, when you have a weapon out, or anything out, and you're crouching, you're going to regenerate your endurance faster. Oh, this guy wants another knife fight? Okay. He is still in a Rexo suit. I've got the advantage on him. Knife fighting is much more about mobility. Aw, shit. Use the medkit, you see that? His HP went up because he used the medkit. I didn't mean to teabag you, man. I don't want to be insulting. This guy's a CR5 and shit. I mean, no, he's like CR 2, 3, 4. I haven't really kept up with that. As you see, I am CR2. That's like the highest I've ever been. This guy, let's look at this. So this guy, he's got a beautiful loadout. This is actually a mirror of what I've got in my NC loadout. He's got decimators instead of B. I just told him to try switching to Agile. Have a little bit of an easier time taking me out.